like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Owners, FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Say any hoes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Say any hoes. Any hoes. Any hoes. Step this way. Now step. Like to feel like this. Here we goes in 2 days. Bro, I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know one of them ones? We're making it rain right now.
See those clips, chat? They never get old. Like, yes, people. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Good to see everyone here. Listen, people, we're here, man. We're back for another Let's Talk Arsenal show. Hopefully, everyone having a good Monday. You know I am after those big 3 points that Arsenal collected yesterday. You know the ones there, 3-point collectors in the bag. You know the ones there. But those 3 points, you know, in the pocket. You know the ones there. But people, how is everyone doing today, man? I'm doing fantastic. Make sure you guys are smashing the like and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Big up to everyone that's here, man. Like I said, big up the chat as well. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. Make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. And like I said, don't mind my board thing. I know my board thing is not there behind me. Normally it's behind me because yesterday when I was outside the Emirates yesterday after the game, recording my fan cams and stuff, obviously I forgot to get the board back off my sister. I left her house, so she's going to have to bring it round someday this week. But yeah, obviously I'm still going to, just because it's not there, I'm still going to do the lives anyway. But hopefully everyone's well. Hopefully everyone's good. Some people might find it weird. Or Terrell, where's the board behind? Normally just behind you. They don't even matter, bro. Even if it's gone, we still do the live from here, man. Because listen, it's about doing the content and bringing it to you people. But big up to everyone. Big up to everyone that's here. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes and do all that stuff. Share all of that stuff, man. But yeah, big up, man. But yeah, listen, people. Let's talk, man. The game yesterday. Damn. Yeah. Boy. Listen. It was mad, but before we get into that, let me just big up the chat real quick as well. Big up to Shamel in the building, man. He's always here. Says hello. Big up Shamel every single time. This guy's always here, man. Big up to you, Shamel, man. Always here supporting the cause. Big up to Bowman. What you saying, my guy, man? Mr. Liverpool, man. Big up, man. What you saying, my guy? You good? Says hi. You say him. Supposed to Arsenal fans. London is red. Chelsea fans. London is red. KG, big up KG as well for pulling up, man. Terrell, big up, man. Big up KG every time, man. We saying I'm good, KG, man. I'm good. Like I said, we got our 3 points yesterday. You know, it was big. Big up to Arthur University. We say, my guy, you're good as well. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. KG said, I didn't know you went to the. No, you went to them. No, so KG, I didn't go to the game. What I did was, yeah. So I was only outside the Emirates yesterday to record fan cams and stuff for my channel. I wasn't at the game. I watched the game at one of the Arsenal pubs around the corner. I was at one of the pubs. No, I was not. I was not the pub. Sorry, I was down the road at one of the I was at one of the restaurants. You know where the roundabout is, and you walk down that road where the roundabout is, right? You know those shops where the road is, yeah. Me and my sister were in one of them. We were watching the game in there with all the Arsenal fans and stuff. And then when the game was like a minute away from ending, yeah. From the added time, me and my sister walked back to the Emirates, yeah, to get to meet obviously our friend called Melvin and that. He put all the equipment down and we did fan cams outside the Emirates. So yeah, I wasn't at the game yesterday. I watched it like somewhere else. But yeah, the atmosphere outside the Emirates at full time, it was great. It was incredible. It was madness. Almost, I have seen better quality games between these two sides. Yeah, I think to be fair, over the years, Arsenal Chelsea's been you go back and there's been a quiet, but now just one. I mean, like it's mad. Like it's crazy. So Yeah. It's mad, to be fair. Okay, so yeah, man, though, Hincapié made that mistake. He'll still come in clutch. Yeah. As much as Hincapié made that mistake yesterday, I don't think he really played that bad. But big up to the team for coming back and fighting back. No, Pedro Neto is such a bum. You know, that guy, yeah, listen, it's not just that. These men get too many red cards. Chelsea love their red cards. That's what it is, KG, bro. They love their red cards. Big up Ryan. Good to see you in here, man. Big up Ryan every time. I'm a Chelsea fan, not even trying to hate, but you guys weren't impressive at all. You know what it is, yeah? The set piece thing, listen, with me, yeah, I've been consistent with what I said. I've said the truth about the set piece thing. For me personally, I don't mind the set piece thing. But I've already said on my channel, I said it like a month ago and stuff. I said, we can't, this is not sustainable. But yesterday, the fact that it worked against you, man, like that out of nowhere, madness. I can't lie. And we already know what Chelsea are. And to be fair, yeah, when we scored the first goal to go 1-0 up from a corner, I had a feeling going into that game, building up, yeah, and I should have mentioned it on my preview video going into that Chelsea game. I should have said, yeah, that I feel like we're going to score from a corner, because I did have a feeling all week building up to that game on Sunday that I think Arsenal will score a set piece goal, because even Chelsea fans have said it as well. You know, even other Chelsea content creators, they've made it clear that Chelsea could not defend from corners, and we saw it again yesterday. The defending, like, honestly, and Sanchez was moving mad yesterday. Again, Robert Sanchez, that guy, I can't believe, yeah, you guys didn't get rid of him in the summer. But big up Ryan every time. Chanel says, do you know about Carl Jenkinson? That guy was so bad. Forgot about Arsenal. He didn't even deserve to play for EFL League 2 club. Yeah, he's at Bromley right now. He plays for Bromley. He's at Bromley right now, I'm pretty sure. Carl Jenkinson. I'm pretty sure he's at Bromley. So yeah. It's bad. I do remember Carl Jenkinson. I want to say it's not really been a great league. No real output. Yeah. The league this season's been up and down, but for me, yeah, like if Arsenal win the league, we win the league. And of course, I want us to win the league. But with me, it's just like the games that we got coming up. We still got to go to the Etihad and stuff. And there's still a lot of tough games to be played. So I'm not going to, obviously, I'm not a fan. You guys already know this. You guys want my content. I'm not a fan that's going to go crazy and overhype everything, you know, once there. I don't do that over here. I talk the truth. I just speak the truth, innit? But yeah, big up moment. Cage said apparently Haaland was injured and Pep doesn't know when he's coming back. Oh, really? Yeah. I heard. Obviously, we all saw the news that he was injured, but I didn't know Pep said that he doesn't know when he's coming back. Hey, that's gonna be interesting, chat. Big up Ryan again, man. He said it was written for set pieces because we can't defend corners. Yeah, like I should have said it in my preview. To be honest, I don't know how I didn't mention that. Like I should have brought it up, but yeah, like I wasn't surprised that we scored from set pieces against you guys yesterday. Chelsea could not defend for shite for when it comes to corners, man. But yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. Now, big up Rory in the chat as well. Red LD. Make sure you guys go subscribe to this guy's channel. Legend, man. Go show Rory some love. Big up Rory every time. Big up, bro. We saying Rory, you good? Good seeing here. Shamal says, we are doing the same with Wanyeri like we did with Nelson. I already said the Wanyeri treatment this season hasn't been good. I do feel like before he went out on loan, I feel like Arteta could have used him a bit more, and I've been saying it for time, but this manager didn't want to use him. Ethan's gone out on loan, and then yeah, it's what it is. I'll big up to Arteta University. Says Tyrell, real one. Yeah, come on, bro. I appreciate you for that. I am a real one. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. I ain't no shameless guy. Well, listen, if I want to be shameless, I can be. People haven't really seen the shameless side of me, but I'm not really that shameless unless some people want to be shameless at me. I'll be shameless back. But yeah, everyone knows what I'm on. Obama said Arteta is mentally scared from playing open game football and scoring second 3 times. You know what it is, yeah? And this is the problem I have with Arsenal, right? Yeah, I've said it this season enough, and I've spoke about it over the last 2 weeks on the channels. Well, we haven't killed off enough teams this season, and I do agree with what people have said over the last few months or so. I've already said we should have run away with this league, and I feel like there's been some games this season where we haven't killed teams off where we can play our football, but we just don't want to. Yeah, big up Ryan, man. It says big up anyway. Big up anyways, bro. Keep grinding your smashing the videos. Hey, come on, Ryan. I appreciate you, man. Big up to you, man. Even though you're a Chelsea fan, salute to you, Ryan. Big up to you, bro. Love for the support, Ryan. I really do appreciate it, man. My guy, love. Appreciate you. Shimon said, man, some Man United fans showed me a stat that Casemiro has non-pen goals in the Premier League this season than Saka. I can't lie. I think I've seen that stat as well. And you know what? It is what it is. I know it's going to sound embarrassing as an Arsenal fan, but guess what? When Saka's like, I've already said Saka, he hasn't been good this season. It's just, you've just got to be honest. Saka has not been good this season. He hasn't. And unfortunately, I'm not surprised, really. I'm not surprised. A lot of players probably got more. Like, I'm not even surprised if some centre backs have got more goals than Saka. I think Gabriel and Saliba, I think they've got more goals than Saka this season, especially Gabriel. I think Gabriel's got more goals this season than Saka. Like, it's mad. Saka's just not been performing to that level this season. It's sad to see. I feel like that injury that he got last season, that hamstring injury, has kind of affected him a bit. But I have said as well, over the last few seasons as well, since Saka's been around the first team, I do feel like, yeah, Saka, I feel like this is the first, and I've said this the other day on the channel, I feel like this is the first season that we've actually had a proper backup for Saka. Because you look at all the other seasons, when we had Reece Nelson and that, Arteta wasn't using him like that. We had Ranieri, like obviously when Ranieri started to come through, start to, get used to the first team and that, I feel like Ranieri could have got more minutes, last season when Saka got injured, Ranieri came in, and the season before that as well, 23-24 when we had Ranieri, I feel like that season as well, he probably could have got a few more minutes as well into the team, get utilised a bit, but Arteta decided not to, innit? Fortunately. Shamel says, and then after, we're going to get into the game. Shamel says, Terrell, start, sell, and bench 2 players with our summer signings, your quiz as an Nkapia, and I'll come back to that question. Our defense and fullbacks contribute to like 20% of our goals, facts, But yeah, before I answer that question, but yeah, guys, before we get into it, but listen, like I said, it was a massive 3 points. We're going to talk about the Declan Rice thing because I had to put him in the title because obviously yesterday he had to come off yesterday and apparently it had something to do with his knee. Now, obviously, Arteta has said nothing. I think Arteta's doing his press conference tomorrow, going into that Brighton game on Wednesday. I'm hoping that Declan Rice ain't out injured, but we're going to come back to that. But we have to start with the game yesterday because I said on my fan cams, that I did outside. Just so you know, I've got Lee Judges on my channel, LV General, Charlene was on there, James as well, who just pulled up in the chat. He's on my fan cams. Once I get the videos back from my sister's friend Melvin, who's doing all the editing, they're all going to go up and you guys can go watch. So I'm going to tell you something. You guys need to watch LV General's, watch LV General's match reaction, because he called out, what's his name, Big Steve, and the Man City lot, the Man City fans, his jokes. Obviously, it's all banter and stuff, but still, as the title rivals, this guy called them out. So if I were you, when all the videos drop, just please go have a look at them, especially the LV General one. The LV General one is jokes. So yeah, and also Kalechi was on my channel as well yesterday. So I think how many fan cams did I do on my channel yesterday? Outside the Emirates, I think I've done about 7 or 8 circuits. When all the videos get sent to me, I'm going to upload all of them. So I'm hoping I get them back today. If I don't get them back, hopefully tomorrow, then they all should be up. But yeah, this week they're all going to be uploaded, so you guys can go see that for yourself. But yeah, big up James in the chat, man. Like I said, he was on my channel yesterday. Yo, respect to my blood, Terrell. Come on, James, man. I respect the community. Come on, big up James every time, man. Another real one. Yes, true. Liverpool won an easy crop league last year without set pieces. Mainly goals out of nowhere. LV is safe. He and you was. I'll swear. LV is truly good. LV General's LV General's calm, James. I love that guy. Bowman says, "What does that make Arsenal if they win the league?" Oh yeah, what you should reply back to Chamel's comment. Hey, listen. I mean, I said last season that to be fair, one thing I will say about Liverpool, they didn't win the league last season from a lot of set pieces and stuff. But what I will say is that last season when they won the league, that was Klopp's team. And also what I will say is this year as well, by the way, when we talk about leagues and stuff, is that Liverpool, Slot kind of tweaked the system a bit, but still, it was still Klopp's team. And now we're seeing this season now, Liverpool's coming to this season now with the money that they spent in the summer, when 500 million and that, Slot now has to work with his own team. And look, he's moving mad. He's doing mad decisions still. It's crazy. But let's actually get into the game. But like I said, big up to everyone in the chat again. Big up James, everyone, man, Bowman. Good to see everyone here as always. But yeah, let's talk about the game because obviously, yes, I was at the Emirates yesterday after the game, but I wasn't actually at the game. I watched it at one of the shops down the road. I was literally in one of the restaurants next door. I was literally down the road from the stadium, and obviously you could hear the atmosphere inside the ground because the shop was literally right next to the Emirates. So yeah, so loud, especially when they scored that third goal. I mean, the second goal when Timber scored. Obviously, when we was watching it, our stream was like a few seconds behind, and then as soon as they celebrated, that's when it showed up for us. But listen, the game yesterday, I'm gonna be so honest, guys. That first half was stressful. Let's be honest, it was stressful. It was 3 point, the 3 points were massive. But listen, a nice 2-1 win for Arsenal. All I cared about was getting the 3 points. That's all I cared about, and we got the job done. But that first half, guys, was stressful. Yeah, very, very stressful. Like, we got to be honest. I feel like that first half for me was absolute madness. I feel like there was a few times in that first half, and I said it on my match reaction as well yesterday, that I do feel like we could have capitalized on some of Robert Sanchez's errors yesterday. You saw the mistakes that he made. I feel like Arsenal could have capitalized and got a go out of it, but we didn't, unfortunately. But the game overall, it wasn't amazing, but we got the 3 points. And that's all that matters. And we build up to Brighton now Wednesday, another massive game. You know, we've got to go there and win. I think we will beat Brighton on Tuesday. I've already said that Wednesday, sorry. I've already said 2 on Arsenal, but I feel like it's going to be a closer game than people think. I think personally. So, yeah. James says, you're getting better and better and growing to roll. Big Steve picked you up on the big sit, and it's been agreed you. I was on the live last week when he shouted me out, James. I know, because I do TikTok lives and stuff as well, and he was on my TikTok live. He popped in and he saw me. By the way, you up for coming on tonight, or you still got things? I would, Rory, but yeah, I got other stuff to sort out. Like I said, it is, yeah. Obviously, Red Talk isn't obviously not on right now with me and Jay, because obviously it's on pause for now until he comes back, because he's dealing with stuff right now. So Red Talk won't be on until he comes back. So yeah, obviously we didn't do episode 25 on Friday because we had to count. It's just, we're still doing Red Talk, but it's just on pause for now till Jay comes back and stuff. Because so yeah, I think he's trying to sort this. I think there's something wrong. I think he's sorting out like his phone and stuff. So Red Talk, that show guy, has been cancelled and stuff. And you have to remember as well, Jay is not from the UK. He lives in Jamaica. So yeah, but yeah, until he comes back, you know, time difference as well and stuff like that. But yeah, until he comes back for the content creating team, we're gonna Red Talk's on pause for now. But yeah, I've got other stuff to sort out as well, Rory as well. So yeah, there's other stuff going on. Obviously, there's other stuff that's going on right now. But obviously, I'm not gonna say on live and stuff. But yeah, that, you know, just got a lot of stuff going on right now as well. You're not just this as well, work and all this other stuff. But yeah, you know, you guys get this in it. Great to. Yeah, man, big up to the big sis every time. Love that, Jay. Did you do AFTV fan come to? No, James didn't have time to do one yesterday. So I was gonna hop on yesterday, but me and my sister didn't have time. I had to head back home because I had an early start in the morning. So we wrapped up after. I was meant to go on that Blue Fan TV, my man, the Chelsea fan. He was there yesterday, and he wanted me, and he was gonna. They already subscribed to my channel. They wanted me, but obviously their camera died and some stuff. So yeah. Bill Rory again. I think Saka's issue has been his finishing. It's been so below par at times because he's skeptical about that hamstring for enough. Yeah, probably. I don't agree with you on that one. But yeah, yesterday, guys. Like, overall, like the performance, it wasn't amazing, but at the same time, we got the job done. But for me, in that first half, what I wanted to back on that first half, what I was saying is that for me, Arsenal it was a bit frustrating. It was a bit frustrating at times. I do think, like I said, that when Robert Santos was making those errors, we could have probably capitalized on a goal there, but we didn't. It is what it is, but we still want to win the game. But yeah, the first half was frustrating. Like, it was some parts of the game where, sloppy passing, we're giving the ball away. Chelsea, were trying to they had some patterns of play going, and then they were giving away the ball. 1 minute Chelsea have the ball, and it's Arsenal. And to be fair, I just thought Chelsea frustrated us in the first half. I actually thought in the first half they were a bit better than us, to be fair, because there was times where they had a lot of the ball, but then when they were going forward with it, it's like, what were they doing with it? And they were having a chance. And yes, like I said, the own goal yesterday from Nketiah, it's unlucky. It really is unlucky. I big up Mustafa in the chat, man. Good to see him, man. Big up, this guy's another legend, always here. We got Newcastle Villa. Next two, I expect 6 points. Oh yeah, right. Rory says, "Fairs, bro, are you going to the Emirates for the Everton game to do fan cams?" By the way, I don't know. It depends, because obviously that's a 5:30 kickoff. So yeah, it depends. It depends what I'm doing on the day. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, if I'm not, then you obviously watch match reaction and watch longs will run back at home still. Yes, Mr. Farmer, big up Red, yeah. Big up, like I said, big up. Make sure you guys subscribe into Rory's channel as well. Go show him some love. And let me actually open my, hold up, chat. Give me a minute. 1 sec, chat. There we go. Get a bit of light back in the room. So yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better, chat. There we go. But yeah, get a bit of light back in the room. My blinds were shut. I was opening it back to get a bit of light in the background. But yeah, but as I was saying, it wasn't like a dominant performance by Arsenal yesterday. We just got the job done. And when it comes to title races, cool. I have said it. I do want to see a bit of performances here and now and then. But at the same time, I was like, we got the job done. We got the job done, and that's what makes me happy about Arsenal Football Club. We're getting the job done, and as much as I do want to see in certain games, good football and stuff like that, we're getting the 3 points on the board, and yes, we're getting the 3 points. We're kicking on. We got to keep it moving, but there's still a lot of football to be played, and I'm not going to get ahead of myself, still because, I still have, everyone knows my thoughts on Mikel Arteta, but I'm not going to get onto that right now because we're getting results done. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself and, start gassing, over certain things. So I'm not that guy, like I said, it's one game at a time. We're getting results done and we just keep going. But yeah, like I said, yesterday, it was a brilliant win. We just needed them 3 points, and that's what Arsenal got yesterday. We got them 3 points and now we kick on from there. So yeah. Big up Callum, man. Big up my guy, Callum, man. Callum Talks AFC. Listen, go check this guy's channel out, man. Been seeing his streams, and go check his socials out. Yeah, he's on TikTok and what do you call it? Instagram as well. But yeah, I've seen this guy's TikTok. But big up, bro. We saying come to AFC. You good, my guy? Good to see you in the chat, man. See some new faces in here, man. But yeah, big up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Show him some love. Show this guy some love. But yeah, honestly, I wanted to pull up some. Okay, if I can find it. Yeah, sorry. So many messages coming through chat. Big up, Connor, man. I appreciate it, man. Keep up the work, man. How are you? I'm good, bro. Obviously, buzzing after that win yesterday, man. Obviously, I wasn't at the game yesterday, but I was outside the Emirates after the game, just doing fan cams and stuff. So yeah, it was good, man. The atmosphere was good. It was good to see the AFTV boys. They all bigged me up. Robbie, Marty, Cecil bigged me up as always, because obviously done a fan cam of him last time after the Wigan game, because I was at the Wigan game the other day. So yeah, big up to Cecil. It was nice, man. Big up to them. But yeah, yeah, bro. But yeah, big up to you, man. But yeah, I'm good, bro. Like I said, it's good to see you in the chat, man. But yeah, good to see you, bro. You keep up your content as well. I've been seeing you do your thing, bro. So yeah, got to respect it, man. Got to respect the grind in that. No one's there. Big up to him, man. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to Callum Talks AFC, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Does some good stuff over there. So please go show him some love as well. We support everyone in the game. We're not selfish. I'm not a selfish content creator. We support everyone. No one's there. Everyone gets to support. It's about results of performances these last 10. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. Call him every time. Mr. says, big up AFTV, Cecil, Marty, and Robbie. Yeah, come on, man. Big up to all of them, man. Legends in the content creating game. Legends in the game. Especially Robbie. That guy. Been doing this for years, man. Legend. What a guy that guy is, man. Legend. Big up Robbie every time. So yeah, legend. But yeah, it's about getting results at the end of the day. But I've already said at the same time, though, you still want to see a bit of a level of performances on the pitch. But yeah, but Brighton up next. And I want to know how you guys are feeling about that game. Because for me, Brighton on Wednesday, that's not going to be easy game, chat. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. I personally do think we will win. But I think Brighton are going to make it a scrap. I think it's going to be a tough game. I feel like it's going to be a scrappy game for me. I feel like Brighton are going to make it tough for Arsenal. So I already did an early prediction. I said on all the fan cams that I've done yesterday outside, I already told everyone my prediction. I said 2-1 Arsenal. I don't think we're keeping a clean sheet. I think they score, but I think we'll manage to win the game. And obviously, if you haven't gone check out my preview, it's already uploaded on my channel. Uploaded it earlier. Got that out before I went live. So make sure you guys go check out the Brighton vs Arsenal preview that I uploaded on my channel. It's ready up, so please go check that out. But yeah. For me, Wednesday. I mean, yeah, Brighton, one of our bogey teams, and I do feel like that game, it could go anywhere. Some people actually were. Some people have actually predicted a draw. And damn Potts, fair play to Potsy. Earlier he was on Saeed's obviously show. Mustafa, he's probably on the live earlier because I was watching it when I was on my break earlier. had Saeed's show up, the midday live with obviously him, Potts, Roms, Druds, and LB in that. Yeah, I watched the show, and yeah, big up. Make sure you guys subscribe to Saeed's channel as well. Go subscribe to Don, George, all of them, man. Obviously, Roms, he doesn't have a channel with that, but yeah, LB, go show LB some love. It's LB, go show the audience some love. But yeah, LB, when they'll talk about Arsenal, when LB, obviously not LB, when Potts was talking about Arsenal, yeah, Potts had I think, bro, Mustafa, yeah, Potts obviously predicted a draw. He thinks we're gonna draw on Wednesday. And that's mad, but yeah, Potts thinks the game is actually going to be a draw. He thinks we're going to draw it again, and he even thinks we're going to draw against Palace last year of the season as well. He thinks our lot, because we got Palace away, our last game of the season, Palace away, and Potts said on the live earlier on Saeed's show, he thinks we're going to draw that game as well. Hopefully not. Hopefully go on for the rest of the season, go on a mad run. Hopefully, but I don't know if we'll do that run again. Remember when we came back from Dubai in 23-24, man, on that mad run, smacked up. You know, beat obviously Burnley, Sheffield United. Smacked up West Ham. Obviously, we beat Chelsea 5-0 on that running. We were on that mad run. We were on smoke, and then like I just don't know what happened to it. Now it's like we just don't have that anymore. That run was gone. I've gone 2-1 Arsenal Brighton game. Oh, Cinema must have expect that same Tyrell. Yeah. If we beat Newcastle, I think we secure third. Yeah, Potts had a sore throat. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I think for all from the result last night, and I wonder how hopefully Potts is good, but yeah, he just needs to relax and get better in it. But yeah, he was definitely after his 3 points he must have been celebrating like crazy, because for him to have a sore throat, the atmosphere, I think he was at the game. Yeah, I think he was at the game yesterday as well. So the atmosphere for him must have been incredible. But yeah, big up Pottsman every time. Big up Pottsman. I met him. I met Potts. I met him at after the Wigan game as well. After he done his fan cam, I met him as well. So big up Potts, man. What do you think about everyone is talking negative about Arsenal and they are saying Arteta is ruining football? Yeah, no, because obviously the set piece thing, and I'm not surprised people are going to say, people look at Arsenal how we score goals. People are going to say it's boring. I get that, but I mean, like, I don't hate the set piece, because the scoring from corners as well, like scoring set pieces from corners and stuff, it's part of football as well. But I think the way how fans are viewing it, it's like, because the way Arsenal we just do it consistently, it's like teams, rival fans and that teams what I'm going to say, a team that just relies on set pieces and goes to win the league. It's just like, it makes football so bad and boring. And it's like for us right now, set pieces are like corners. The corners, yeah, are literally penalties for Arsenal. That's what it is. They're penalties, because we're coming into this Chelsea game. I know, when was the last corner we scored? What do you call it? Leeds away. And we smacked them up 4-0 a few weeks ago. Not even at a week here. Obviously, when he crossed it, he went all the way in. And actually, that goal went down as his goal as well afterwards. They confirmed then. So that goal was actually not even at a week. His first league goal of the season, which is mad. So it's crazy, man. It's mad. It's actually crazy, chat, man. When you actually deep it, stuff like that, it's mad. But yeah, and then we come into the Chelsea game and like we get set pieces yesterday, and like I said, I wasn't really surprised that we scored a set piece against Chelsea, because like I said, these men can't defend set pieces, and it's like it just managed to happen against Chelsea, and that's the funniest thing about it. It happened against Chelsea, a team that can't defend from corners, and we managed to get set pieces against them. What a surprise it was yesterday! What a surprise! But yeah, at the end of the day, for me, yeah, like I said, set pieces, like I said, we can't rely on it for the rest of the season. But when it comes to set piece thing as well, if we're scraping the game and it's like 0-0 and you get a corner in the last minute and you go on to score it, that's what I love. Football moments like that, football heritage, right there. That's what you call moments. But I understand why fans are viewing it as Arsenal ruining football. I'm not surprised, because people are going to say that, if you're scoring from that corners and free kicks like every single game, of course fans are going to come out and start saying, Arsenal's ruining football. They rely on the set piece technique just for goals. This, that. I'm not surprised, because it was going to happen anyway from fans. So, yeah, I'm not really surprised, chat. But does it bother me? No, because guess what? I support Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan, and also my team is the one that's using this corner thing as an advantage. So, like, it's like a super weapon for Arsenal. That's what the corners is like a super weapon for Arsenal. That's what it is. It's a super weapon. It's a general super weapon for us. And right now, it's like, we're not going to get rid of that. And I saw today that, what's his name? I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me read it out. I've seen that my man. Chat. Oh, hold on, let me get it up. Hold up, chat. So I can find it. That's it. Oh yeah, Nicholas Jova. Yeah, Nicholas Jova. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Nicholas Jova. I wanted to read out because I was trying to find it. I wanted to read out what. News came out today, yeah, that apparently he gets a bonus, yeah. Nicholas Jova, our set piece coach, he gets a bonus, yeah. Because I saw the news come out, and obviously the Athletic they put out as well. Obviously Gunner blog as well. Gunner blog from the Athletic as well. Obviously the news came out earlier. I was reading it like an hour ago when I was setting up the live and stuff. And he said, right, they said that well, obviously, yeah, they put the news like that. Nicholas Jova gets a bonus, yeah, for every time Arsenal score from a corner, he gets extra. So yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Big up, Kovan as well. We saying, my guy. Yeah, I should have shouted you out as well when I was reading your comment a minute ago. But yeah, big up to you. Good to see you in here again. And yeah, you've been in the live recently as well. So shout out to you as well, my bro. I'm really honest. Chelsea was really strong yesterday. I was scared to concede more goals. They dominated us from the most of the game, even after the red card. Yeah, man, Chelsea again. These man love red cards. The red cards is like their thing next to him. How many red cards can we get this season? I swear it's crazy. I big up Luca. We say, man, great fan cam yesterday. Appreciate you, my guy. Big up Luca every time. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Luca Talks Dons. Go show him some love. He is an Arsenal fan as well. But yeah, go show him some love. There's good content over there on his channel. I go 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I've said 2-1 as well for Wednesday, bro. I think Wednesday we win 2-1, but I don't think Brighton are going to make it easy. I think it's going to be a scrappy game. I really feel like it's going to be one of those scrap games and go anywhere, but go away and see it. But I do think we win because we've got to win. We have to. If we don't win on Wednesday, then yeah, the title, that's where the bottom thing comes out again. We can't be having that right now. And we're that close. Can't be slipping up every game now. Got to go and win. And that's what I asked for. Just go and win Arsenal and go get the job done. You know, like, we're not asking for anything, you know, all this, like, bro, just go get the job done, Arsenal Football Club. That's all you ask for. Go and get the job done. Go deliver that Prem. We'll go happy and smiling, innit? Come the end of the season. And that's what we want. I feel like the parade, it needs to happen. We need that Premier League parade. So I'm hoping that we actually finally get over this line. Come end of the season, chat. I'm hoping that we really get over the line because we need to. Germany need to. We all know what's at stake here with the title. But yeah, anything can Germany go. Anything can Germany go now. How was yesterday outside the Emirates? Come on, bro. Listen, the atmosphere was incredible. Absolutely incredible. The atmosphere was madness. It was madness. Like, honestly, just that's what I love about this fan base. When we want to be, we can create a good atmosphere. It can be good. Let me just hold up, chat. Give me 1 sec. Hold on, chat. Just give me 1 sec. I'm trying to see what this is. Yeah, cool. Oh, sorry. Just getting so many messages right now. Well, you know, but yeah. Yeah, it was good comment, man. Like I said, the atmosphere was incredible. Arsenal fans singing their hearts out when coming out. Piero Hincapié chants outside the ground, even though he got a red, even though he got Oh my days, not a card, sorry. Got their own goal yesterday. Yeah. I actually thought he played quite well, and you can ask a lot of the Arsenal fans. I thought he did play well. But yeah, Brighton up next, guys. Like that's the test of Wednesday, which I do think, it's going to be a tricky game, but I still believe we're going to get the job done. I still believe we will have something there for them. I still believe Arsenal can go there and get the 3 points, but it's about what Arsenal team are going to show up and what we have up here. We've got to go into that game and believe. Yeah, because yes, cool, I'm out of my doubts about this team, and sometimes, especially the manager, Arteta, because he can still be a guy that can also, he can be a manager that would just make the wrong decisions at the times where it shouldn't be happening. Como said, you saw also AFTV people outside the Emirates. Yes, they were there. Robbie, Marty, Cecil pulled up. Lee was there. Lee Judges, he was there. Who else was there? Obviously, yeah, quite a few people were there, man. So it was good to see, man. We got AFT every time. Big up to them, man. So yeah, big up to them. Legends every time. Legends. So yeah. We always got to big up the AFTV guys and doing their thing. So yeah. But yeah, it was good outside the Emirates, man. But yeah, I did see them, yeah. I was meant to go on the fan cam yesterday, but because I had to get home and stuff, because I had to get up early in the morning, so I didn't have time. So the next game that I go to, hopefully I'm at the Everton game. I have to wait and see, but hopefully, man. But yeah, the next game that I go to, I will be hopping on the fan cams again. So yeah. Comment said, I agree. We have 9 games left now. I agree. We have now 9 games left. We need to get over the line. Oh, facts, bro. I agree with you. Facts, bro. Facts, 100%. But that's where it isn't. But you never know with this team. But yeah, Declan Rice injured as well, guys. How we feel about that? Because obviously, Declan Rice came off a bit early yesterday. I'm hearing, like I said, it's having something to do with his knee as well. But do any of you guys here think he's injured and he'll be out for Wednesday? Like, we have to wait and see what Arteta says in the press conference tomorrow. Because I need an update on this right now. There hasn't been no news come out all day about Declan Rice, so we don't know. I'm just hoping, guys, that fingers crossed he's not injured. Because if Declan Rice is injured, I'm actually going to crash out. I'll actually lose it because we could not let that guy get injured. I swear down. If he's out injured for time, it's going to be dark. Big up Roy, man. Big up my guy, Roy. Shout out to Roy, man. Every time says, yo. Big up Roy, man, in the chat. Big up to you, my guy. What are you saying? Have you recovered from that Chelsea loss yet, Roy? Just asking, have you recovered yet, or are you still a bit down from it? Because I know Chelsea fans out there are still hurting. Lost to Arsenal. Are going to understand. Leo Resigna's now lost 3 games and 3 times now to Arsenal already this season since coming in. I'm not obviously using it but I'm just saying, I think yesterday as well, which I believe apparently that was Liam Resigna's first Premier League loss. And I think that is true because obviously all the games that he's played, he's had a few draws and W's. So I think that was his first loss. So yeah. Someone said for long is Rice out. I don't know. We don't know yet. We have to wait and see what Arteta says in his press conference. I'm hoping, fingers crossed he's not out for us because we can't lose Declan Rice. We can't. He's too important for us, man. Like, he's a fan favorite right now in this fan base. We love him to bits. I love that guy so much. He's one of my favorite players right now. I love Dex, honestly. That's my boy. Can't have him getting injured because I swear if he's out injured, I'm actually it's going to upset a lot of Arsenal fans. Like, my head would be gone because for us to get over the line, we need Declan Rice in this team. What that guy brings to our midfield is different. Roy says, yeah, he's recovered. He's recovered, chat, man. We got Roy every time. Shout out to my boy Roy, man. Shout out to Roy, man. I don't care really. Nice, calm, Roy. Big up, man. But shout out to you, Roy, every time, man. But it's not just you, Roy. Not just you, but yeah. I need to text Scott, actually. I haven't text Scott yet. I need to text him because I've been busy today, so I haven't been able to text him, Roy. But I'm going to shout him after this because he likes to get onto me and say, oh, Tyrell, what happened to your team? Raya was so good yesterday. Oh, the saves that he made yesterday, that guy. Bro, Raya is just unbelievable, man. How is he not Spain's number 1? I'm sorry. How is he not Spain's number 1? I'm sorry. He should be Spain's number 1. I don't know how. He should be Spain's number 1. Big up Shamel says I'm back. Good to see you in the chat, my guy, man. Big up Shamel again. I ran to the tunnel after he lost 2-0 to Wolves. Yes, I watched the game on Friday. I watched it. I know, I watched it. I watched the game. I watched it. Embarrassing. Remember when we beat them 4-1, Remember we beat them 4-1. Yeah, remember when we absolutely battered them 4-1? He didn't shake Arteta's hand. Man went down the tunnel. And then they told him, and obviously he got a bit rattled on Scott when he was doing his interview after the game. You know, like, bro, why do managers do that, bro? If you lost, just shake the hand. It's not that, bro. Just shake. I know, cool. It was an embarrassment as well, but show a bit of sportsmanship. You know, I feel like when he does that, it's just poor for managers. Shake the guy, shake the other, go to the man, shake their hand. And Terrell, name the Arsenal players that you think will make the England squad. That's a good question, you know. Probably, well, right now, Declan Rice, Saka, no, Tuchel loves Saka. I think Saka will still get him. So I think Saka will still make the England squad. Rice will make it. I think maybe only, and I think Noni Madueke as well. Listen, the first time, obviously, he picked Lewis Skelly, but I don't know if Lewis Skelly hasn't played a lot of football this season, so I don't know if he'll take Skelly. But I think Rice, Saka, and Noni he'll take. He'll definitely. I think Saka and Rice will definitely go. Noni will go, but I don't know about Lewis Skelly, because obviously I feel sort of like I want to see Lewis Skelly play. I think Lewis Skelly starts. Lewis Skelly's not going to start until the weekend in the FA Cup game, unfortunately. Against Mansfield, he'll play, but other than that, how many minutes has he got? A lot this season. We got to be honest. I don't think he's got really that a lot of minutes this season. Let's be honest, Miles Lewis Skelly. I mean, I would love to see him get more minutes, but it's what it is, man. It's what it is. Kovan says, I want the old Saka back this year. I don't know what has happened to him. I don't know what has happened to him. What happened with him? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I don't understand as well. I understand the whole chat. It's sad, but I feel like the injury last in the hamstring injury, I feel like that's to play a part as well. We have to remember what Saka's done for the club over the last 5 years. Yes, we haven't won nothing, but he's carried this team for a very long time now. He's carried this team, so yeah, he's been one of the reasons where we've been so far over the years. Saka's goals, what he's brought to the team, it's all been because of him. So we've got to be mindful of that, chat. What Saka's done for us. So yeah, but I feel like he's been overplayed as well over the last few seasons as well. Shimosa Noni Madueke as a backup winger, I think, and I don't know about MLS. He hasn't been playing that much. Yeah, I know, Shima. I've just said that as well. But yeah, I agree with you there, bro. Yeah, I think Noni, Saka, and Declan Rice, them three definitely get picked for the England squad. But I think Miles Lewis Skelly, he'll probably going to get left out again because obviously the first time, Tuchel called him up, and then the second time he didn't go. And I think it was the third time as well he didn't go. So I don't like this time as well. I don't think he goes as well. Kovan says Lewis Skelly is not going because he is not playing. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. So Noni Madueke somehow is cooking this season. Yeah, he's like, listen, yes, in the league he's not putting up the numbers in the league, but I mean, like, that's why he's a backup, because, you know, we need the backup, but he has put up some numbers a few times this season. You know, he has been getting goals here and now and then. Loomis says you would need your corner goals once again against Brighton. Lumen, bro, listen, if we have to score a corner against Brighton, then it is what it is, so be it. But like I said, I do want to see us score more open play goals this season, man. I need to see us score more, man. We still got games to play. I agree. I blame Arteta for this. He's playing him with injuries. Yeah, I've said that a lot, to be fair, about Arteta. Shimosa, Madueke makes the perfect runs out wide and in the centre. Yeah. Martinelli and Madueke in the UCL for some reason are. Yeah, they have been this season, especially Martinelli. Martinelli in the cup games this season has been on it. But yeah, when it comes to the league, it's like Martinelli just not on it. But when it's Champions League or cup games, the players want to show up. Yeah, big up Lumen though. Good to see you in here. Says big up Tyrell. Come on, my guy. Big up Lumen every time. Shout out to Lumen, man. Always in here supporting, man. Really do appreciate you, Lumen, every single day of the week. One of the real ones in the chat as well. So good to see you in here, my bro. Big up to you. But yeah, them man like the cup competitions for them right now is like it's their golden thing right now. But yeah. But anyway, chat, listen. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a good show. Really do enjoy this, man. You guys would know I love the Let's Talk Arsenal show. Like I said, make sure you guys go check out the preview. It's already uploaded on my channel. Put that up earlier before I went live. So make sure you guys go check out the preview video there. Me obviously I'm speaking about Brighton ahead of the game on Wednesday. Another big game. 9 cup finals left now for Arsenal Football Club. We need to make sure we go over the line tonight. Loomis says, yeah, thanks. Great stream. Big up Lumen every time, man. Come on, my guy. Big up to you. Concert, are you live tonight? On TikTok, I'll be live later on TikTok tonight, but not on the channel, of course. I'll probably be live again on the channel probably tomorrow. Or if there's any news that comes out, if there's any news about Declan Rice being injured and stuff like that, then obviously any breaking news, like any news breaks, I'll be live again. But say if there's, I don't know, a breaking news comes out about any players or I don't know, like I'll be live again on the channel. But if no news comes out, then yeah. But I will be live on my TikTok later on tonight, guys. But probably around 10 o'clock, I'll be live on my TikTok. So go check me out there, TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys subscribing and smashing the likes as well if we can. But yeah, make sure you guys, listen, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all free socials as well. Shamosa, our backup team is better than most Premier League teams. Yeah, you could say that, yeah. But what teams are there? I do think, yeah, our backup team, if we rotated a lot, yeah, I think they would, like, team, I'm not trying to dislike, but I think even, like, Burnley, don't get me wrong, I feel like Burnley, like does anyone here think our backup team could still go and beat Wolves? Like, our first team couldn't do it. If we rotated the whole side and we went there with, like, Mosquera, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Jesus, Martinelli, Noni Madueke, you know, so all these other man, you know, I right back, Ben White, Kepa in goal. Do any of you guys really think we could go there if that team and beat Wolves? I bet. Can you imagine if that team went there and they beat Wolves? Can you imagine? Anyway, see ya, bro. Yeah, pick up Shamal every time, man. Shamos is here for some reason, I think. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, chat, listen, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap up the live now. But yeah, I will be back live on my TikTok though later on tonight. And we'll speak about Arsenal again. We'll talk about it on there. But yeah, Ben White. I said Ben White. Come on, I just said Ben White. But yeah, Ben White, yeah, you know, if we rotate the whole team and, you know, could they do a better job than the first team against like teams like Wolves and that? We have to wait and see. But guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate you every single time. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the live now. It's been a good show. Big up to everyone that's been there for the Let's Talk Arsenal show. You guys already know I enjoy these doing with you guys every day. I enjoy interacting with you guys. And, you know, I love us having our chats about Arsenal. But yeah, massive win yesterday. Good 3 points. Hopefully Declan Rice is not injured. Hopefully we see some news regarding that come up. Hopefully tomorrow in our text press conference, he should give us an answer there. But yeah, Brighton up next on Wednesday. Big game, must-win game. So yeah, but anyway, guys, take care. Hit the like button, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Up the Arsenal. Take care, people. Love.